Tonight on The Feed, we head to regional New South Wales, where abuse of prescription pain medications is so bad it is tearing lives and communities apart.
Fentanyl, to me, is just like a bullet in the gun. Very dangerous.
Plus,
thank you, I'll come again.
is The Simpsons racist? Springfield's favourite convenience store owner has kick-started a debate about cultural representation on the long-running show, but is it really time for a change, or has political correctness gone actually mad? This is The Feed, and it starts now. Live from SBS Studios, my name is Mark Fentanyl. Lots of hands today. I don't know what that's
so many
about.
hands, jazz hands. My name is Laura Mafios.
Which means you, my friend, are watching The Feed for this Tuesday, the 10th of April, 2018.
Coming up, some great news for dog owners and the friends of those dog owners who live vicariously through them.
Those people, you need help, and we will provide it for you soon. But before we get there, a very big story tonight. It is a powerful opioid that's prescribed for chronic and severe pain. It's extremely addictive, it's cheap, and increasingly available to those looking to abuse it.
Yes, fentanyl has been labelled the cause of the terrible crisis of drug addiction in the United States, and now some say it could be responsible for Australia's next drug epidemic.
Yes, and for certain towns like Coonamble in regional New South Wales, that crisis is already here.
Coonamble, unfortunately, does have a very bad drug problem, and it's been getting worse. Some people say it's killing the town.
Fentanyl's that popular now, just like a mad craze, you know?
It's life-threatening. I've seen people die from using these medications when they've not been prescribed to them, and they can be quite violent. We have had paramedics assaulted.
It's gone from a town that you left doors open to a town now where you lock everything down.
Coonamble is a great little farming town.
Coonamble's always been renowned for family life.
Everyone gets in to help each other, you know, and that's both white fellas and black fellas. Coonamble, I've seen change so much in the last 10 years. Drug in Coonamble is a major problem. A lot of families mixed up in it, and it seems to be a merry-go-round for a lot of the kids. A lot of the dealers are second-generation dealers. Oxycontin and patches, it's a big deal out this way.
I first started drugs when I was about 11, 12, smoking like marijuana. 15, 16 is a bit of speed, and it just gradually got up to fentanyl patches, you know, and prescribed medication and stuff like that. I ended up in rehab and jail, and ended up losing my de facto relationship and my children, and went rock bottom. I reckon like that was the main cause of it really with me. Like I got on fentanyl. It's like it just relaxes you, and even your childhood problems and that, you know, it just all goes away. It's like it's a physical and mental thing. Like with your body, it takes the pains away, and in your mind, it takes all the problems away, you know. And every day, I just thought about patches. Well, fentanyl, to me, is just like a bullet in the gun. Very dangerous.
In regional areas, there is quite a problem with fentanyl. Fentanyl is an opioid for very strong pain. The most common form of fentanyl that we supply in the pharmacy are patches. When you put the patch on your skin, the medication is slowly released into your bloodstream, so you get a constant rate of medication in your system, and you leave it on for 3 days. Well, I was a bit surprised that the safe was actually this big. As you can see, our safe is quite full of pain medications. We have a system where we keep notes on some patients that we are suspicious of doctor shopping. This patient is after the fentanyl patches. We've also had cases where patients are calling as doctors and tricking real doctors to write fentanyl for their buddies.